moving on to some other gaming news. Interplay is a company that, maybe some people, well, a lot of people, if you were in this current gaming generation, probably have no idea who they are. Interplay back in the day.
Matt's making fun of you young people.
Well, Interplay hasn't done anything recently to the fact that if you haven't been gaming the past 10 years, you probably have no idea who the hell they are. But,
yeah.
They're one of their biggest, most famous IPs was Earthworm Jim. After Earthworm Jim 3D, that could have been the thing that ended this company. They kept them in the shadows.
Yeah.
Well, they are selling off a bunch of their properties to different gaming developers and everything. So that seems interesting to me, because that means we might see some resurgence of some of their other titles. And they did. They had 30 titles under their belt that made them some money back in the 90s.
Clay Fighter series, I
Yeah,
believe.
that's
I
right.
played Clay Fighter
Fighters.
63 and a third. It was pretty fun.
Looking to see what other stuff they did. They did a game on the PS2 called Run Like Hell, which some people remember.
Fucking horrible. That oh my god, that game. Oh.
Rock and Roll Racing, which is sort of gained a cult following recently.
Right.
The MDK games.
Oh yeah, okay.
Weren't they going to be, someone, I think, starting the Kickstarter soon to make another one? MDK.
Yeah, I think I did. They made the Baldur's Gate game on the PlayStation 2. Baldur's Gate Dark Alliance.
Baldur's Gate was amazing. And I am so mad that they didn't ever, make another one or remake it for new systems. I played the fuck out of Baldur's Gate Dark Alliance.
Well, then there you go.
Also, Fallout and Fallout 2 were Interplay.
That's right. Fallout was them, yeah. Which then they sold to Bethesda, obviously.
Oh, yeah.
But I'm kind of interested to see this. I want to see an Earthworm Jim come back. I want them to do it right.
You don't want that. You want to get another Duke Nukem Forever.
No, I don't. Nobody wants that.
That's what's going to happen. He's going to be running around pulling shit out of toilets.
Yeah, I guess Hello Games might be looking into that. They're like, hey, we fucked up this game. Let's try this out.
Maybe Team Ninja taking a shot at from Jim.
They're like, here's Duke Nukem. We're going to put him in randomly generated cities. The possibilities are endless. And there's no enemies in it.
I mean, the thing about Earthworm Jim is, a lot of people remember it as just being a platformer, but it wasn't just platforming.
No, there's a lot to that game.
It was comedy.
There's some side-scrolling shooting.
Worms.
Mm-hmm.
Worms.
There were cows. I remember a lot of cows.
A lot of cows.
I remember
There's
a race.
an entire cow level.
Yeah.
Remember you had racing through the time tunnels?
Yep.
You're getting
What was
chased
the
by
dog's
the chicken.
name? What was the dog's name? Was it
Oh,
Peter Puppy or something
yes.
like that?
He was a dick. I hated that level so much. It was a memory level. You had to know where everything was going to come in and try and kill him. You had 3 shots to get through there. It was a great game though. Hard as hell. The worst part was the fucking underwater level where you're in the fucking glass bubble.
Yes.
And you're going through basically the TMNT fucking tight corridors. There wasn't electric algae or anything, but yeah, man, you should play Earthworm Jim.
If somebody just bought the rights to that and Clay Fighter and just released it as downloadable titles, they'd make their money back pretty quickly, I'd imagine.
Yeah.
Because they haven't been on anything.
Especially if they
so long.
chose to even put the little bit of funds and manpower into updating it slightly with
Sure.
better rendering.
I don't know why. I'm just seeing, in my head, if they make an Earthworm Jim game, a new one, doing a full 3D rendered claymation style game for it for some reason. I don't know why. I'm just seeing this in my head.
It's gross.
Like Wallace and Gromit, but a playable game.
Well, there were Wallace and Gromit games.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I mean, done with actual play.
You know what they should do?
What?
Fox should just buy her from Jim and make a movie, because that's what they're going to do.
Ruby.
It's going to be directed by Michael Bay, which actually would have worked perfectly. And don't say it
Played
fucking
by Bruce Campbell.
I was just thinking the same thing.
How fucking it works.
It's just his face, and they have like a fucking piece of pantyhose that goes over his face.
But it's not even fucking voice acting. It's literally him. It's just him. I'd watch that.
All right, put the sock on. It's like, I hate my life. Groovy. Like, thanks, Bruce.